Denzel Curry on the song with Laser. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. Lil' twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twins to the pushed up on them later. Twins to the open and I send it back later.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by... Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with Allie LaForce reporting courtside. For the Denver Nuggets, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. This is one fans have been looking forward to, Greg, for a while now. Two major star-studded teams ready to battle.
On paper, it's a very exciting matchup, and knowing these guys are ready to exceed all expectations, we could be in for a real show here tonight.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Good D by Holmgren. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Pass to SGA. Back to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Here's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. Down low. Allen's shot is off. Thunder off to a quick start here. Oklahoma City moving it around. On the wing, Green. Green, the screen. Here's SGA.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
Dort with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Left side, SGA. To the wing right side. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Curry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And then Allen slams it in. Outside, SGA. And he uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
And then Allen slams it in.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And slam dunk by SGA.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, guys. Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Guys, back to you.
Paying tribute. Nice job. Okay, thank you, Allie.
He converts those at a high rate. Not that time.
Not not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Outside, Dort. Pass to SGA. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Holmgren's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. Outside Curry. Here's Anthony. Here's Brown. SGA defending. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Anthony is good for three.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. They kick it out to Green. Beyond the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. The one goal. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Thunder leading by 9. And Williams, here we go. Jones, no one around him. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Ivey with it, and it's Johnson picking him up to the inside. Bedford misses in close. And Williams throws it down.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Ivey with it. Pass to Alexander Walker. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Pass to Ivey. Takes the three.
Putting that size to great use there with the block. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Halliburton was hungry for that hoop. Taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
Tyrese Halliburton really is just a tremendous passer, Clark. He loves setting guys up.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, that's where he's at his most effective and happiest as a player, it seems. He takes great pride and joy in distributing the ball and running the show for his team. And some might even criticize him for being too selfish at times for the ability he has to score the ball himself.
Clark, one suggestion I've heard for All-Star Weekend, a one-on-one competition.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Anything that would perhaps enhance the competitiveness of All-Star Weekend, I think would be helpful.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It is so tough containing Ivey, a tough assignment defensively.
The Nuggets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
Outside Williams. Jones for 3. Rebound by Alexander Walker.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the middle. Here's Bedford.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
One of the quickest players in the league. Once Gilgeous-Alexander gets a step on you, it's over.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Ivy. Here's Bedford. Defended by Holmgren. A shot by Bedford, no good. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Offline with his three. The Nuggets trailed by 6. Bridges outside. It's stolen by Dort. By himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
It's all about effort with Dort. He's had nothing handed to him. When he wants something, this man takes it.
Green by Allen. Here's Curry to the paint. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. A wide open look here for Caruso. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
Bridges outside. Off the run. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Here's Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Holmgren with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Dort wide open. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Here's SGA. He's got 11. It's good. SGA's got 13 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Thunder lead by 16. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Curry looking around. Inside, just 5 on the clock. Here's Anthony, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Shot clock violation.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now SGA tries it from 19, and the jumper is on the mark. SGA's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Thunder. Stolen by Dort. To the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Kevin, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Curry. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. 2 points, that one goes. Allen's got 10.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And here's Green outside. That's tipped.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
Outside Curry. Pass to Anthony. Over Green. Anthony's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 23. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And here is Anthony. 5 points in the game. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Holmgren.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Pass to Green. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Oklahoma City. Here's Johnson. Scoreless thus far. Driving to the basket. Williams outside. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
Johnson right side. Back to Sefolosha. It's tipped. Covington with the steal. Williams with the steal. From the arc. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. .111 left in the third. From the high post, he drills it. Williams has got 6.
And you can tell Williams was feeling that one, letting it fly without hesitation.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Covington. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Just 5 to shoot. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
And Ivy drops them both. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Outside Williams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 9 points in the game so far.
You set him up, and Williams will typically knock it down. Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
No good on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City taking a 19-point lead into the break. And they're winning the turnover.
54.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's Williams. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Denver with the ball. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. A shot by Bedford, no good. It's Williams, high post. Jones for 3. That shot missing. Here's Denver now. Down low. Bedford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Greg Oden. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
And look at how aggressive they were defensively, forcing mistakes and turning those mistakes into points.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
The Nuggets trailed by 17. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Covington. Now, here's Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. Hangs it from downtown. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook drives in. Williams for 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Pass to Williams. Tries it from the top of the key. And he hits the jumper for 2. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Ivy with it. Here's Halliburton. Puts it up from 17. That one goes. Count it.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds. And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
Halliburton outside. Ivy outside. Got a piece of it. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And people think of Anthony purely as a shooter, but the guy can make the slick pass when the opportunity presents itself.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Thunder.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
Holmgren fires. Rebounded by Brown. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's SGA. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
Double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles. Act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your Teflon on, but once we let off this track list, gon' blow your chest off. When the last time that you heard a sound this hard? Compliments and knowledge in them. And we can go toe to toe. Anyone you know, young or old, to get drove in the. I just did the Super Bowl halftime show with the GOATs. What I wanna do with verses. That's like comparing T-ball to the MLB. Y'all out of your league, we not the same person. I'll be doing this till I'm about 86. So this holding my on the nurses.
Wait till you're announced. We've not yet lost all our graces. The hounds will stay in chains. Look upon your greatness and she'll send the call out, 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 send the call out. Call the ladies out, they're in their finery. 100 jewels on throats, 100 jewels between teeth. Now bring my boys in, their skin in craters like the moon. The moon we love like a brother, while he glows through the room. Dancing around the lies we tell, dancing around big eyes as well. Even the comatose, they don't dance and tell. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. So all the cups got broke, shards beneath our feet, but it wasn't my fault. And everyone's competing for a love they won't receive, 'cause what this palace wants is release. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. I'm kinda over getting told to throw my hands up in the air. So there. I'm kinda older than I was when I rebelled without a care. So there. We live in cities you'll never see on screen. Not very pretty, but we sure know how to run free. Living in ruins of a palace within my dreams. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, we're on each other's team. We're on each other's team. And you know, and you know, and you know.
That'll make you angry as a...
They said it wouldn't be televised. You would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light in translucent. Type crazy, no Cam Newton. These ain't Panthers. These ain't white hoods like movements. We seeing tap dances. Keep seeing crossovers. These ain't hooping. Glossed over. We see it, no fly list. Ain't tripping. In the cut like corpse flower, late bloomer. Talking about the old ways, okay, boomer. Slime put up in an old school. Crooked letter with the Vogue shoes. I know he a straight shooter. Keep a beat like a pacemaker. We some peacemakers, go debate Buddha. Placeholders out here claiming ruler, we going yard. Fairs Bueller got no regard for the new school, I'm so appalled. Don't come at me with the Fisher prices or the tissue paper, no, it's gonna dissolve. On the fringe, I could never come in under par, I'm overgolfed. Got it out the mud with 4 strokes like it's motocross. Gotta learn to hold up laws. These days, I know a broken sauce when I see one. Don't dip your bread, 6'5", don't hit your head. Like a series finale, I'm going off. Who paid y'all, couldn't buy me. Hyenas, this is an elephant graveyard, got them knock me, not me. Is you talking about lost sleep? Who don't rap, got to tell me you lost sheep. These is all, I give them more bars, what needed? You need it in bulk, I'm Costco, got it jumping, these it's not fleet. Is you talking about top 3? They try to tell me it's nachos, a bodega the way that I chop cheese. Secondhand can't clock me. I'm talking this hours, no 15 minutes could ever just stop me. Know where I'm getting my power, but truthfully don't really deal in the problems. Just Godspeed. What? What? I ain't seen no
Your dirty tricks, you make me sick. I see through you, I see through you. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Gotta do right, son, it ain't right. Gotta do right. Come on, if you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Go blind. I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself, I'm gonna get myself connected. I ain't gonna go blind for the light that is reflected. Hear me out. Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it again. I wanna do it. You're terrified. I wanna do it again. Ain't gonna go blind, ain't gonna go blind. I wanna do it again. Here we go. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Hear me out. Stumble you might fall. Yeah. Staying alive. Won't someone try? Open up your eyes. You must be blind if you can't see the gaping hole called reality. Wanna do it again? I'm gonna do it again. I wanna do it again. Come on, I'm gonna do it again. Hear me out. The writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. If you make sure you're connected, the writing's on the wall. But if your mind's neglected, stumble you might fall, stumble you might fall. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fool, you know how we do it. West side, coming from the west side. We hitting on the west side. Ain't nothing going on but the bomb rap song, hitting all night long. Just like me on the black and white ivory. You don't wanna see it. Break your like dishes, Buster. Running from Lennox up at Venice. They wanna have me like Dennis the Menace, but that ain't poppin', ain't no stoppin'. Faux hoppin', droppin' Coupe de Ville, my trooping. Fool, I got skills, so back on up or down for whatever, and I'm full off. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it. Fool, you know how we do it. West side, coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side. Chillin' with the homies, smelling the double park. Then I'm talking to Dub about who got a plan, who got a plot, who got, and who got. Cause everybody knows that he got the info. Crazy tunes hanging out the window. Fool, I got them bombs, tapes, the lynch mob, Planet of the Apes. I'm down with 8, and what's up? Cam and Solo, they got. When Ice Cube write a sentence, I want the bomb. Just like George Clinton, SKP is down to put on knee deep. We'll turn out your party. You gets no love, and I thought you knew it. Fool, you know how we do it.
And Jack, be quick if you wanna jack me on a lick. Cause I'm that fool from South Central. You think you stuck yourself with a number 2 pink, so that's how. With more bounce to the ounce in the dash. Mash up and that's headed for the west. Everything